I've been the happiest at this house of anywhere I've ever been. It just puts its arms around anybody that enters and just shelters you.
This house was built here in 1913. At the same time, the barn and the farm were built. And this was the original foreman's cottage.
And then in 1987, a great architect, Ron McNerlin, bought it and changed it into this house. And then they lived in it. They did it for themselves.
The architect retained that core cottage, but then expanded 2 wings. We get the morning sun into the back deck and the kitchen, which is really beautiful. And in the evening, we get the sunsets. So in the summertime, when I sit out in the morning to have my coffee and breakfast, no sounds, it's just very quiet. And most dinners we eat out there. You know, it's just very private and airy and very nice.
One of the best features of this house is the fact that it has two separate wings and 3 decks. The ability to have 2 families live here, and you can be very private when you're not together in the grand space.
My wife's parents lived here about 5 years, and my son and his wife and 2 young boys lived here for a year. They were able to disappear into the wings at night for privacy.
I absolutely love the kitchen. It has a Garland stove, and then it has a pizza oven. And the grandchildren have been much a part of this. They love making the pizzas with us. They each get to pick their own toppings.
We have a little library. Sometimes we go and read. There's a fireplace there. We have a downstairs rec room with a pool table and a foosball. The kids, they hit that place first.
This is a great house for entertaining. It has an adjacent barn, a tennis court.
The big barn has been turned into a clubhouse. It has a racquetball court, showers and all that. It has a kitchen and a lounge.
We've had 50th anniversaries, 60th anniversaries, weddings, and we've used it for Thanksgiving. We've had all of our family and our kids' families and the whole group in for a Thanksgiving at the barn.
You really have the feeling like you're out in the woods, and yet I'm 20 minutes from downtown Bellevue where I work.
We live in very close proximity to the wineries, St. Michelle's. We have concerts all summer.
Now we have over 100 wineries in Woodinville.
My heart would love if someone bought this house that loved it just as much as I do, and I knew that it was going to bring as much happiness to them as it brought to me. And I think it's ready to wrap its arms around the next person.